Hello, thank you for joining with me for the lesson of the day in A Course in Miracles workbook for students. Let's go ahead and sit with our back supported, head and neck free. Let's start with a 2x breath in through the nose for a count of 2, out through the mouth for a count of 3, and we will do this 3 times. If you have not closed your eyes, please close your eyes. And now we will move into a 3x breath in through the nose for a count of 3, out through the mouth for a count of 6, and repeat that 3 times. And lastly, let's start with a 4x breath in through the nose for a count of 4, hold it, and out through the mouth for a count of 8, and hold it at the bottom. And repeat that at least 3 times. And as you envision the breath, see it come up through the base of your spine and out the center of your forehead. See it as a bright, bright light moving through your body, and feel all the tension leave. Lesson 268. Let all things be exactly as they are. Let me not be your critic, Lord, today and judge against you. Let me not attempt to interfere with your creation and distort it into sickly forms. Let me be willing to withdraw my wishes from its unity, and thus to let it be as you created it. For thus will I be able to recognize myself as you created me. In love I was created, and in love will I remain forever. What can frighten me when I let all things be exactly as they are? Let not our sight be blasphemous today, nor let our ears attend to lying tongues. Only reality is free of pain. Only reality is free of loss. Only reality is wholly safe. And it is only this we seek today. Let all things be exactly as they are. Now we will move into a silent meditation. Please use the lesson for the day as your mantra or a mantra of your choice. Allow your thoughts to drift right on by and use the mantra to realign your mind as you see it drift off. Let all things be exactly as they are. Let all things be exactly as they are. This is commentary from Ken Wapnick's Journey Through the Workbook of A Course in Miracles. This is another important lesson, soon to be repeated, correcting the ego's need to change reality by turning it into its opposite, making separation truth and oneness illusion. Once we recognize this change, we can choose to accept things as they truly are by accepting the atonement, that we are all one. This principle is reflected in our everyday lives by letting God's Son be one exactly as He is. Identified with the ego thought system, we had wanted to make God's Son into a multiplicity of special beings. Those we like and those we do not, those we can manipulate and those we cannot. Now we choose to undo these misperceptions by giving up all judgment. And this is from the text, chapter 10, section 5. All of these illusions, guilt, pain, and depression, and the many other forms that blasphemy may take, are refusals to accept creation as it is. If God created His Son perfect, that is how you must learn to see Him to learn of His reality. And as part of the sonship, that is how you must see yourself to learn of yours. Why would we not choose happiness, peace, and safety when all it takes is a simple change of mind from the ego's blasphemy to accepting the holiness of God's creation? And so it is. Let us be aware how often during the day we want to fragment God's Son and then realize we are telling God He did not create His sonship correctly, that we know better. Ha ha. Isn't that the truth? Only in illusion can we project guilt onto others, which means we can be hurt in return. Whenever we feel fearful, guilty, or depressed, it is always, always, always because we have denied the reality of the Son of God, saying God's Son is the way I would have Him be, not the way God created Him. Let us let all things be exactly as they are today. Thank you so much for joining with me. I love you. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.